Programmable matter. We live in a matter construct. Everything that is around us is programmed matter, whether in some way by humans manipulating what's already there or things that we find naturally in the world. These are all programmed. I visited labs and spoke with scientists all over the world about the actual state of the art. Columbia, Harvard, Stanford, and more have teams working on quantum dots. There are thousands of researchers working on materials that exploit quantum effects to yield surprising properties such as bending light around an object to make it invisible. My research culminated in a non-fiction book titled Hacking Matter. Because I'm an engineer, it also led to 2 patents and a startup company, the Programmable Matter Corporation. If it becomes large enough with capacities to self-replicate, then it can pretty much achieve what is called ecophagy or ecophagy. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, but the term was coined by Robert Freitas, and it just simply means the literal consumption of an ecosystem. Providing really that body or host for entities, I believe, that are not welcome here. And so while we continue to surround ourselves with technology, I think there is a point where we have to say no. There's going to be a line to be drawn. And we know that in the next few years, I'm certain that wearable technologies will become more and more common, and interacting in virtual worlds, holographic worlds with different ways to communicate in front of you. It all seems to be bending reality. And reality doesn't become rooted in the material world anymore, as it once was. And that opens up to the supernatural and spiritual elements. And again, those elements, the spiritual and supernatural side of things, have always been here. It's not that all of a sudden it appears. It's been here the whole time. But for man to create a vehicle by which evil entities can manifest quite literally in real time, it boggles my mind. I mean, I just can't imagine seeing just like a weird creature thing just pop out and whatever. I'm just not accustomed to seeing that. I understand that, we're being conditioned to see it through CGI and through movies and things like that, but it's hard for me to really think that we're ever going to see something like that. And I'm not saying that it certainly will happen. I'm saying things look like it's headed in that direction. But now, with something like programmable matter, sentient matter, if it becomes self-aware, there's no reason why demonic entities wouldn't possess it, basically. Because, number one, the substance itself, because it is made by the hands of man, would mean that it is not part of the natural order. We manipulated something within the natural order of things to create this substance. And as an analogy, and I think a good one, this stuff that we're seeing with all the black goo is literally sin manifesting physically.